Oh, welcome back to Spaceless Age, the playthrough where we play through Space Age, but everything's on the same planet. My name is Diablo, and today we continue our our trek across the surface of this planet and all the dangers it entails. What we were trying to do, or what we were going to do last time, and I'm starting that right now, is clean up some of this old belt that is here. We do not need anymore. Then we also need to start expanding upon our green chips here. Those need to be 16 belts wide eventually, and we are going to make sure that that's going to happen, because once we've done that over here, by the way, we can make sure that all these buses are going to be at the edge of where we actually are, and from there we'll continue building the rest. Because everything else is going quite okay. The factory must grow. You must play Factorio. What? Yes. What? It's hard. What? How come you never get tired of playing Factorio? That's a great question. I think you should ask the folks at Wilbur Software for the answer, because I think they made an addictive game, and there is I'm assuming there is some sort of formula for for making it as addictive as possible. I don't know, sir. I don't know. I think I enjoy the serenity of just making, designing, placing stuff, seeing it move, and seeing the result of I don't know. It's hard to explain. It is hard to explain. Everything about this game hits everything. It's just right. Everything hits just right, and that's about as close to an explanation I can give as to why I have not stopped playing this for what, 12 years now. It is what it is. I mean, there's definitely been, especially with 2.0, there's been some decision making that I am less a fan of. I will admit that, but at the same time, the basic mechanics, the basic core of the game, the basic loop of the game, as they say, is still the same, and it still feels good. You always make or at least it feels like you always make progress, and that feels good. There's always something to solve. There's always something to improve upon. There's always something to do. That feels good. I don't know. I don't have a clear and cut answer, though. I hope that was somewhat satisfactory. No, that's a different game, but I know. I hope you know what I meant. Because never the same game twice. Yeah, that too, I suppose, Mr. Darkstorm. Yeah. It's always some way to do something different. Indeed, indeed. Alright, that is... Why are there gaps now? Oh, hold on. I gotta get rid of these gaps, man. Can't have those. It's disgusting. Any other gaps? Are you important? Well, you kind of are, aren't you? You're the feeding belt to the steel mill. So we need to keep you alive as well. Now, obviously, we're still stealing some iron down for the starter. Sorry, twice, not thrice. But these will obviously go through and feed all of this, and then go through once they are satisfied. But that's not now. All right, so this looks kind of clean. I like it. Let's get... Wait, wrong teleport. Uh-oh, am I in trouble? I'm not in trouble. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get these 8 belts up to, well, somewhere where we can use them. Is that here? No, it's a little bit further. Somewhere around here. Yeah? Because then they need to join the other belts and make a nice 16 belt bus. That is what we want. That is what we need. I mean, I'm guessing that's what we need. We haven't really tested any of this out, but, you know, that's what we're doing right now. Is 16 belts too much? Have I finally reached a limit? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay, that's easy. So I can kill all of this. Unfortunately, I do have to kill all of this. Because they are in the wrong spots, because they were made for 8 and not for 16. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we need to do that a couple of billion more times. Can I like go like this? Nope. Oops, wrong one. Z. There we go. Ah, but they don't do the tricky trick of taking away the belts in between. Well, okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We'll just force build and we'll take away the belts ourselves. As long as these guys can do most of the job for me, then we are a lot faster than what I've been doing by hand. There we go. Very nice. So that's 16 belts. That can go through. Yes, but I'll have to go like this, of course. Otherwise, we'll miss a few of those, and we do not wish to do so. Oops, sorry about that. Did not mean to do a misclick, but I fixed it already. Now we can do 16 belts, and I believe that if I stand in the middle, I should be able to just do all of them at once. Unless I don't have any belts anymore, then I can't do anything. Excuse me just a moment. Where are they? Here. Click. Yes, perfect. Right, I would like to go back now. Yes. Alright, like I was saying, if I stand in the middle, I can do all of them at once. Brilliant. Of course, we need to do the same cleanup over here as we did with the other one. And there's a few more coming, I believe. So, oops. You know. Live and learn. Live and learn. Now, where do I start? I start here. There we go. What do you mean, no? Oh, I'm stuffed. Oh, I need to do something about that. Well, other robots have already been doing something about it. That's fine. Mr. Jorhoto says, if you would have to restart, what would change? Is it that you would approach it differently? And is that enough to make it fun again? Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. Even if I were to play the exact same, this is the conundrum, right? Even if I were to play the exact same map, I mean, no map is the same because, you know, seeds and stuff, but even if I were to play the exact same map and basically build the exact same thing, it'd still be fun for me. Does that make sense? Sorry for so many questions. No. Don't be sorry for asking questions. Never be sorry for asking questions. It is good to ask questions. How else are you going to learn anything? Oops. How else are you going to get answers in life if you do not ask any questions? Ooh, I placed them down that I did not need to place down. But does that make sense? It probably does not make sense, but it is true. For me personally, if I were to play the exact same game all over again, I'd still have fun. Now, it is never exactly the same, of course, but even if it was, I'd still have fun. It's hard to explain. I don't know why. What? You just post wrong things on the internet? People will jump through fire to correct you? Well, well, yes, but I would never do that, sir. I would never do that. But I guess you are right. Alright, here we go. Now here's an interesting one. This all needs to go down, so technically that green cannot stay where it is right now. This green cannot stay where it is right now, because we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go down here. So I can just place this down, of course. There we go. Perfect. But this needs to move. So, oops. So, that's interesting. This is actively being used as well. Obviously, there's going to be 8 belts of plastic going down here. So this entire line needs to not be here. This is not even in line. Why is this not even in line? That is an interesting question. I think we're going to just take care of that right away. Because I believe 3 steps to the right was exactly what I did to elude, so to speak, the... did I run out of belts again? Damn it. Foiled even. I've got 600, so that should be more than enough. By the by, can I get rid of some stuff, please? Well, ish. Not great. I'll admit, not great. But most of it's gone now. Did I pick up 600 belts? 2, 4, 5. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. What is breaking? Why am I dying? Ah, I'm standing in slime. This is good enough. Things got damaged. Things didn't die, so it's okay. It's okay. Where was I? Right. Green. Green. Plastics were going down here, so green needs to go there. It was 3 steps, wasn't it? Well, kind of, sort of, ish. We'll see when we get here. I do need to make some bridges, like this one. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. I need a lot more undergrounds, by the way. That's 5. Yes, 6, 7, 8. And then, of course, a green one. Actually, a green one going up. So if I turn this around, there you go. We can just use that to go up. Obviously, I would like for this to empty out a little bit faster. So I'm going to side load it that way. We can take it out. The underground itself I can leave because we can just turn it around and use it for the plastic. That should be okay. And then, of course, we'll also need one to go up here. So the green can eventually just go like that. Should be okay. Let's get this one situated over here. Interesting, yes. Interesting, yes. Yeah. Of course, I can't make that jump. Yet. Which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Am I going to do something about that? I don't think I will, actually. I don't care that I'm missing these two middle lanes, because I'm missing them anyway already. Because I've been running into this issue before, of course. And, I think I don't care, because we're not using that much yet anyway, so we can always wait until we do have blue and just jump it then. Or rather, then we won't have to jump it, because we can jump it, we can bridge it this way, and we'll have a clear straight this way. So that'll be okay. That'll be okay. You just need to do some small changes, and then you'll have a new way of playing. Just add more trees, less oil, less coal. We'll have a new challenge. Yeah, if you're looking for a new challenge, that's definitely a way to go. There's 1,001 mods you can install to get a new challenge or a new idea to do something, or just more gameplay. There is so many options. Yohoto says, I just checked, and almost 20,000 concurrent players right now. Really? Interesting. Why are they not all watching me? Why are they playing? Or at least doing both. Don't stand in slime, it'll ruin your pants. Mr. Chilvu, I think you're right about that, but I'm not entirely convinced. So I might just step in slime one more time. Is this going down? This was supposed to go down, yes. Go down. That's what I said. Are all of these pointing down? Yes, they are. So let's get this one point. Why is this here? Because that needs to be a bridge. Cool. Let's make that into a bridge. There we go. Is not the problem. Oh, oops. Well, apparently it was a problem. I'm just going to finish this bridge. I'm just going to finish this bridge because this is going to be here, whether it's red or blue. It does not matter. It's still going to be here. And there's green going up, always nice. This one can go, this one can go. This one has emptied out at least until here, so let's clear a little bit further actually. Let's clear all the way up to here. There we go. Ooh. Nasty hobbitfish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. No, you dingleberry. You need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then turn around and place that one there. Brilliant. I don't have any undergrounds anymore. Are we covered? We are... sort of? Yeah, we're covered. Robots of the area will take care of this. That's just fine. Jumping 9 is a bit too much for blue even. True. Also, hi, Mr. Doc Norway. Hello, sir. But nobody will need to jump 9. That's a fair point. Well... We'll figure it out when we get to that. We'll figure it out when we get to that. Are we in danger? No, we are not in danger. Good. Right. Can you, like, go away? That would be very nice. It's not emptying out fast enough, is it? It's a little bit of a shame, but it is what it is. I would like to go right here. Yes, please and thank you. And then, of course, I need to do that a billion more times. Bloop. There we go. Excellent. Take out these ones so I can use them later on. Or rather, use them now, because why not? There we go. Yeah, this green one needs to go away. Ah, perfect. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now we can murder and kill and destroy and... What? Turn it around, turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around. Hey, no, 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 I didn't mean it. It was a joke, it was a joke. You boob. Stop it. Alright, there we go. Got everything straightened out again. Got everything pointing in the right direction. E. E. Right. Told you. Had everything under control. Never worried for a moment. Mr. Abscott, he says, good thing there are lovely green undergrounds. No, they're not. No idea what you're talking about, sir. No idea what you're talking about. This is an 8-belt bars step, so I need... Well, I actually need just that. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's take out this. Let's make sure we are not in the right position. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. That's all the plastics going in. Well, eventually. And then that's the green going out. But we can't do this green up yet. Well, we can do the up, because I believe this is not actually going anywhere. No, perfect. So we can start the green up, but we can't connect it just yet. This should be all the way down here, so why isn't it? Oh, there we go. It is now officially connected. Very good. Green being Diablo's favorite color to hate. Mr. Doc Norris says, aren't there lovely green super belt? Nope. No, they're not. No, there's not. It is all vicious lies. Alright, so let's get a whole bunch more belts, actually. Because I need to place down a butt ton of these things. 1,000. I think I'm going to increase this to 2K, actually. Kind of need it. Especially if I'm going to make everything 16 belts wide. It's a little bit ridiculous. I forgot to finish this bridge. Oh, I could have picked up some undergrounds. Jeez. Do I also want some splitters? How many do I have? I've got 140. Well, 30 splitters. Should be okay. I think we should be okay. Yeah, I'm here now. Might as well pick up some extra belts. Right. Let us return to the scene of the crime. This one. I need bridges. From here to Shining... Wait, what? Something's terribly wrong. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is where this green path ends. At least for these 4 ones. And the rest will just push through. Hello? Thank you. The rest will just push through without an actual bridge on this end. I am going to take away these 2. Just so it's a little bit more clear. And then these 2 as well. Because I can't jump 8 just yet. I don't have to, because I've got plenty of green already here. But, eventually, of course, that'll need to be fixed. Now, I have no idea how far I want... a little bit further. How far I want and or need to go. But, as I said that, I saw that I was already quite a distance gone. I need to be, or rather I'd want to be somewhere in line with this before I continue building. So there's lots and lots of stuff that needs to be placed. I also want to get rid of all of this water. So that's the first thing I want to do. How much... Oh, I can't check. Never mind. How much dirt do we have in here now? Yeah, 500 is not a lot. Okay, so let's go to 1,000 dirt for this, because 500 is just not going to cut it anymore. Right. Do I... Overgrown... What? What did he say? What did it say? What did it say? Overgrown jelly nut soil is needed to fill... Ah, there. Whatever that symbol is. Red vine dead. Red vein dead. What? Overgrown jelly nuts. That is not a sentence that makes any kind of sense. That is not a sentence that makes sense. He is the only person on the road that screams and foams at the mouth when he hits a green wave. Indeed. 16, right on the edge of 17. What? I have no idea what that means. 16 wide bus for green circuits isn't that much, really. I mean, it depends on what we're going to do with it, but we'll see. We'll see. Because the rest of the factory hasn't increased that dramatically. So it should be okay. Right. Can I not build anything upon... Yes, I can. So what's the red vine dead sentence? I don't understand. Yeah, this all works. Also didn't tell me what this is. I'm just going to ignore it for now. Read the... what? Read the agricultural lesson. For fuck's sake. No! Go away. I don't want to. Oh, I don't have any belts. Dang it. Time to go. Alright. Mr. Johoto, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time. I hope. Let's have a look. Another 500 belts for pour moi. I think I want to have a few more of these, so I'll keep these in my pocket. I don't need any more dirt for now, so surprisingly that was enough to keep everything full. Let's go and have a look at the iron here. Unfortunately, I only have 500... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. 500 belts, which is not a lot. Not a lot at all. And I don't like... Oh, Pope, did I just do something I shouldn't have? Yeah, I did something I shouldn't have. I made 2 huge mistakes. Which is kind of a shame. Which is kind of a shame. But I'll be able to fix eventually. Not just now, but eventually. Are we dead? Or not? Oh, well, it is a little bit damaged. Let me make sure that we are... So, was that here? Yeah. Let me repair that real quick. And apparently pick up some of that stuff. That stone is drying up, though. That's not bad. I mean, I'm glad it is, but... Should I have a look at as to where those biters are coming from? Because they're quite consistent now. Alright, I'll have a quick gander. So this one clearly came from up here. Where's this? What's happening? Okay, I don't know why that happened. I don't see... Ah, it might be this group right here. Let me just check the cloud. Oh, it's definitely that group. Oh, and it's definitely that group. Oh, we're doing a lot of polluting right now. Oh, and we're going to anger these ones as well soon enough. The rest is not bad, actually. Yeah, we're clear of that. Should be fine. Yeah, so the ones that we are somewhat semi-next to are the ones that are going to be a problem, isn't it? Now, did I or did I not research nuclear bombs just now? Yes, I did. Perfect. Right. I'll be right back, boys. Just wait there a second. Let me turn off this cloud. I would need... Now, what would I need for a nuclear bomb? Hello. Where is it? It's that one. The atomic bomb. Some explosives, which is, you know, not that hard. Blue chips I already have, so that's not a problem. And some uranium. Now, luckily we already have, like, lots and lots of that, so I'll just steal some of those. Wait, it takes 100 uranium for one bomb? Those are really expensive. Alright, fine. I'll do 3 of them. Are you still working? You are still working. Perfect. Okay. I need... What is it per... 10 per, so I can make 10 of them now? Okay, that's fine. All I need now is some explosives. And I'm not entirely certain how to make explosives anymore, but I believe if we go to the chemicals section of this very interesting, I don't know, something factory, we should be able to just do that, right? We need sulfur, water, and coal. I believe we have plenty of all of that. Let me just check if sulfur is still a thing, actually. Oh, poop. Right, I forgot this was getting stuck. Well, what are we getting stuck on precisely? Fuel. What? Fuel? Why? That's odd. If I go like this, does that help? Are things moving? No, because it's stuck on the other on the other side. I mean, it's leaking out now. Damn it. But yeah. Huh. I need to look at the input sides. An input... Ice? Ice is stuck? Yeah. Why? How odd. Why isn't this leaking then? It's supposed to enable at 400. At 4,000. And nothing got through this side. I see. So if I go like this, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Cool. There's only one exit, and that's this one. And I should not have set this to 4,000, clearly, because that was just a mistake. So let's go back to 2K. That should leak that through. At least things are moving again. Now, on this side, we should have an input issue as well. Oh, lots of blue, by the way. I just don't see... Oh, it's the boxes themselves. I see. Okay, so we're getting lots of stone out. I think I want to just dump stone back in, because honestly, I don't think I know... I don't think I know what to do with them. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. We're going to take this. Take it away and place it again, because that's part of the way to work. I don't know. We are going to select bricks. There we go. And then we're going to copy that, paste that in, and then bricks are going to go back in. I want to do something similar over here, but I'm afraid I can't do that with all the mess I've made around here. So I think what I'll just do is go something like... this. Yeah. It's not ideal, but whatever. As long as this gets recycled, and this does not get stuck. Look, it already looks a lot better. Things are flying again. Now, sulfur is not coming out of this thing, is it? Ah, no, because sulfur, I believe, was free now, right? Or at least sulfuric acid or something. I can't remember. Where's my sulfur coming from? Do I have a... Ah, yes. Look. I have plenty of sulfur over here. Unfortunately, this is a little bit further away from the coal that I wanted. But I suppose we can make that work and have an extra line out, because we do have coal down here. The only thing we're missing then, or I could make coal go up, I suppose, is water. Okay, well, we've got water here as well. Wait, if we go a little bit this way. Ooh, look. There's sulfur here. We've got coal there. We've got water right there. I believe that was the only requirements for TNT. Wait, where is the TNT anyway? Oh, there it is. Coal, sulfur, and water. Yes. Oh well, and a chemical plant, of course. Okay. So, well, since it's closest to this, and we do already have water here, anyway, we are already making the. What am I doing? I'm not awake right now. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so how many do we need? 10 for 1 bombs. Now I can make 2 bombs. I obviously need a delivery system, so I need some iron and stuff and gear wheels. That is not that big of a deal. Bleh. Oh, I said bleh. That's some iron, fine, and whoop, nope, that one. And some gear wheels. We should have gear wheels here. Should we not? Maybe not. Oh, there's gear wheels over here. That's fine. Okay, so give me 1 of those, please. Hey, what is this? Go away. Oh, I gotta wait very long. Well, I got 1 bomb. Let us transport ourselves to the place we are going to be using said bomb. Which would be... Well, where was it? It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Was this one? Let me check the cloud. Oh, it was definitely this one. Whoa. There we go. So, I believe this base is not big enough to warrant a second rocket. If I just can center it upon that thing, everything should be dead. Everything should be dead. BG, hello, sir. Mon. Well, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, as the case may be to you, sir. How are you today? Hope you are doing well. How's my weaponry? Damn it. Oh, and I need these to be here. Yeah, there we go. Let's switch to a nuclear bomb. Let's get the nuclear option going. And, no idea when I can shoot this thing. Ah, there we go. Goodbye. Suckers. Alright. Oh, that looks new. Wait. That's scorched. Wait. I can't stand in it. Does that mean it's now... What? Wait, does it make lava in a lake? That's new. That's definitely new. Wow. Making lava is a superpower? Oh. I will believe you right away. Question, I don't know the answer to this, and I'm not entirely sure anyone else would, except maybe the maker, but I do have a... Oi, we're breaking things. What are we breaking? Oh no, my robots are being eaten alive by the... No, don't go. Please don't go. Don't go. Alright, well, that does it. I need to murderize this worm then. Jerk. Anyway, what I was trying to ask is, I have a mod that takes away, slowly, over time, takes away nuclear explosion circles, like that. Is that going to be... Moin Moin is a German greeting independent of the time of day. Ah, I did not know that, sir. I did not know that. This is far enough away, isn't it? Yeah, that's far enough away. Where's the other bomb going? There? Alright, fine. I can do that. Is it going to eat that hole and the lava and stuff? Or is it not? Lava is from Volcanus. I did not know that launching a nuke on Volcanus would create lava. Well, since we're not on Volcanus, I don't know that it should have. But I think I can more easily deal with... Haha, suckers. I think I can more easily deal with a little bit of lava than I can deal with constant annoyance of... Ow! Of biters. There we go. Dead. And there was... I think there was something down here. Well... These two are a little, and these two are these four are on the edge. I think we're okay for now. All of this should have given us enough time to create... Yeah, 1.7. Ooh, I've got 2,000 belts. Very nice. Let me turn off this cloud because it's annoying. Let me see. What do I want to do first? I think I want to... Well, I can do the red one first, I suppose. Nothing else is going down. Yeah, let's do the red one first. So, let me throw a few hand grenades to get some trees out of the way. Just so that I don't have to let my robots do as much work. I'm a benevolent robot master that when it comes to that. And then we need to see how far we want to go. Stop. Okay, at least it didn't interfere. Is this a proper... Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So I need to have bridges here. I already have, I believe, the correct bridge in hand. Yes. Let's force place that down. 8 times. Take away anything in the middle. That can stay, actually. That's fine. Now I just need to... So we're going to lose a few belts again. That's fine. I did not want them anyway. I am, however, going to place these down. I know they don't actually touch, but that's beside the point. Because when they turn, the second they turn blue, they'll be okay. They'll be okay. They'll touch and they'll be fine. I do need to point these in the right direction so that it actually works later on. Oh, you're not supposed to be there at all. That was not cool at all, actually. It's only 7? What? You only put 7 bridges down? No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, as I just demonstrated, the placing one fewer than you need theory works in all respects. Like I was saying, I would like to be somewhere over here. Learning to count with Diablo? Yes. Whoa, this is 16 inputs. No! Why does life have to be so hard? as the streamer has just demonstrated, he can't count past 4. I counted to 7, so you're lying. Doop doop doop. It is a 16 belt bus crossing a 16 belt bus. Huh. I'm going to have to make one of my proprietary bridges for this. Here we go. So, we got 6. This is 8. I need another 8 next to this. Once those have been placed down, we can jump. Well, we can't do that now, but we can jump 8 here with the blue belts, which means we do need to have, oops, another bridge here with, which should make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to jump across to this side. Yes. There we go. And then we can continue that way. We do need to do that twice. Why do we need to do... Why do we... Oh, yes, because of... Yes, because of this one, of course. We can do that. This is not going to work right now because we don't have the right color. Eventually, it'll work and it'll be okay. This needs to point in the other direction. This is pointing in the correct direction. Now, to make sure that this keeps going, we need this to be here. And that is all we need, except for, of course, the rest of the one less. The rest of these to be placed and the rest of these to be placed. Did I do too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not in the middle. Deep sigh. Deep sigh. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently I did not aim correctly for the middle. So let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we stop at 8. Because that's 8. This is 1. Yes. Yes. And now it is in the middle. That's nice. Oops, wrong one. Pointing in the right, well, eventually in the right direction. Right direction, right direction. That's cool. And then this one ends up going out there. And this one ends up going out there. Now we need to make sure that this is crossing over, and I don't have enough. Damn it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Which gives me an opportunity to also just get 800 more belts, which is kind of nice. Should I increase this? I should probably increase this to like 200, right? I am going to need a lot of them. So this can go just straight. Ah, right. I need this bridge, that bridge, and then, whoops. There we go. Brilliant. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And then the final one over here. And there. Oh, no, that's correct. And then you go here. And that's the edge of where we are right now. Absolutely perfect. One too many. Alright, cool. This should be 16 if I've done my calculations correctly. Yes, I have. Brilliant. Alright, cool. So that bridge works as intended. Now, of course, we have much more to push through, so let's get to it. There we go. That's 16. We go this way. I'll grenade some of these trees out of the way, because otherwise we're going to end up with so much wood in our pocket. Never mind. I mean, seriously, that never gets old. At least not to me. I have an infinite amount of hand grenades, so I'm just willy-nilly throwing a few around. "16. Stand somewhat in the middle. Press the shift button and move to the side. How many do I have? 300, 200, 100, 80, 50, 20. That's it. That is all that she wrote. Are you sure it's 8? I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I'm going to say yes. Is it wood in your pocket, or have you again been sampling weird gas station pills? Look, the guy looked reasonably trustworthy, okay? So, what could go wrong? What could go wrong indeed? I'm starting to run out of stuff. I mean, there's lots of iron and copper coming in. That's not the problem. Everything is turned to red, yes? Yes. We have plenty of gear wheels on the line. We've got plenty of this on the line. What is so slow? You are stuffed, so you are stuffed in multiple ways. I'm just going to dump some stuff out, by the way. Also, I can dump out some of this raw ore. Yay! Brilliant. Okay. What do I have in here? Because I haven't cleaned it. I haven't cleaned this up for a very long time. This is all recyclable, technically. I mean, sure. I'm gonna leave these, but why do I have these ones now? Did I already get a better one? Oh, I did. Very nice. Got rid of this one. Plenty of bullets, so I don't need to worry about that. I do want to make some more nuclear bombs, but we'll figure that one out when we need them, not right now. Okay. Is there anything here that can help me right now? I don't think so. This is an easy recycle, by the way, so I'm going to just push that in, because why not? Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. I just need more belts. I just need more belts. Like lots more belts. How many is that? 250. Total of nearly 600. Sounds like a lot, but really it isn't. Doesn't go away after 4 hours. Call a friend to brag, or a doctor if you're a wuss. Well, I will do neither. I will sit here like a man, not complain about it, and suffer in silence. Doc Norway says maybe increase the stock of belts to more than just 2k. You just saw how long 2k lasted. True, but it's not the amount of belts that's the problem. I think the problem is the speed at which I'm building them. So here's what I'm thinking. This only takes gear wheels and transport belts, which only takes gear wheels and iron. If I were to say, let's go like this, and then just move myself, what would be the best spot for this? What would be the best spot for this? Somewhere in here, me thinketh. Le téléporte. C'est le téléporte. So, what is the ratio here? I think it's 2-to-1. I will clean it up in a moment. So, if I were to get some gear wheels and some iron onto this, would that be fast enough to feed both of these? Wait, are some robots flying here by chance to place Yeah, I thought as much. Some boxes, some some speed modules. That's funny. Am I in map view still? No. Do I just not have any materials? Oh, I keep giving them away, do I not? Yes, unfortunately I do. You don't need the box for yellow. No. You're right. This, like I said, I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I just need the output, and then probably only just one output, to be fair. Yeah, something like that, and then we'll go something like that. The point is, I actually want to make sure, or I want to try and get more than one setup going if I can. Of course, we'll power everything through the magic of... Do I have... And central lines. Oh, we still have some rogue power and roboports here, so I can just abuse those. There you go. And I'll place that in somewhat in the middle. Okay, fine, somewhat in the middle, and that's got everything powered. I'm gonna try this out, see how well this does. And maybe add a second one if I want to, and or need to. Now the easiest way, of course, of doing all of that is just by going, damn it, I wanted to go there. Just stealing this line. We'll go straight down the middle, that's fine. I want to be a little bit lower, like there. And then that one goes there, that's fine. And then I just have to go like this. So that feeds both sides. Now I'm going to be wondering if this is going to go fast enough to, or the belt's fast enough to go to the back side to feed both the top and the bottom machine. Nah. Gear wheels are a little bit lacking. So maybe I just do 2 lanes, right? One just full lane of gear wheels and one full lane of iron. Maybe I just do that. Alright, murder this. Murder that. Let me turn this back on just for a mo. So that can empty out. Ish. That's fine. I'll take the iron in my own hand. Now that does mean I need to change some of these to... Well, in that case I can do this. That does mean I need to change some of these to long boys. Which go... I just decided the lower end. And then you go here. That should not... Did I do this correctly? No, I did not, because this also needs to be a long boy. That should now feed everything. And hopefully at a speed where they just can keep going. Obviously, the iron is needed a lot less. In fact, this does not even need iron. There we go. And then we just place this in the middle. Place this in the middle. As long as this can keep going... it's actually filling up, so that's fine. That means that this one can keep going. Let's restrict this to 2K. Would it be enough to just do this again? I could just go like this, though. Of course, turn the belts around, because I've got iron on that side as well. It's not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but it would be fast. And that is quite crucial now. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to take this, go here. We're going to... I don't even have to go all the way down. I could have just gone like that, like I'm doing right here. I cannot go straight in, of course, because that would ruin that belt. But I can just leave it the way it is. Although I will change this over, because I do want to keep that somewhat similar. Red at the bottom. We'll place a splitter here, like so. That means I need to go here. And then we need some power as well. Can I just do centerline power? Oh, I'm one off. I'm one off? Dang it. Alright, well, we'll do a top and bottom then. That's fine. And then we'll take this one away. It's a little bit more clean. Okay, why are we not doing anything? Because I have not actually connected this. That's fine. I wonder if this is too expensive now. Because now we're only getting half a belt in. It's going to be interesting to see. Are you going to stop working? You are going to stop working. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll do that. Do a little mini bridge there. Now you can have the full cake again. Well, now you can. And you can have one too. That should fill this box up. Oh, that is quite rapidly. That is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. We can always extend this a little bit if it needs it. I mean, we can have a second one and just feed a separate belt into that. But I think this is okay. This is a lot faster than what we were getting before, so let's leave it at that and see if that is going to be good enough for now. Of course, now I do have the same issue once again. I will need to have the same bridge once again. I'm just going to take this out because I don't want to mess with that. We are going to place that in the right position. There we go. Probably not going to be able to do everything with my own robots, and I'll have to wait until the robots of the area get here to finish it, but we should be okay. Also, I might not have enough undergrounds. Well, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Wonder if chat can persuade Diablo, says Mr. Abscotty, to do metallurgic science packs before agricultural science packs. It might make his life easier. Now you say that. Do you have robots of the area this far out? Actually, no, I do not, sir. I do not. I have no idea where my reach is, actually. It ends right there. I will need to extend my center line here. It's actually a fair point. Let's, were they all on the outside, or were they all, or is this just the latest thing? No, they were all on the outside. I've got a nice little line here that I can utilize and extend the, uh-oh. Well, that's where it's supposed to be. Hello, can I be there, please? Thank you. That's where it's supposed to be. So how do I solve for X in this case? Because obviously this power pole is not going to be happy about not being in the middle. So we'll do that. And then I guess it doesn't really matter if this one is off by a little bit, as long as it's in line, right? And then we go this way. And then the problem will solve itself. Yes, good. Except for that one, which is a bit of an annoyance. So I can't go further, so I'll have to go closer. But I think I do want to keep on the far side of this. So I'm going to go here. Hello. Why did you not do that? There we go. Perfect. The rest should all be... Oh, hold on. Yeah, you're in the wrong position. So I should be aiming for this. And that is in the right position again. And then that is going to be right in the middle of my bus. Cool. So we don't need that one. But I don't think we need that anyway. Yeah, see, we've got lots of reach with this. That's all good. I do want to maybe reconnect this again, because otherwise I'm going to be in big trouble. See, this is running out. See, you can clearly see it's being used quite a bit. I like that. I mean, it's not being used per se, as in red is, you know, not going anywhere, but we still have room on the buffer belts. So there. That's what I meant. Right. We got another problem right now. How many undergrounds do I have at the moment? 131. See, once we stop... Actually... I'm not there, am I? I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's just fill this up. because I want this to stop doing things. Because we've got our new setup now, a little ways to the right, which is a lot, a lot faster than what we've got going on here. But now all of these gear wheels can focus on making undergrounds for us. Speaking of which, well, it's already at 200. You know what? Let's go to an even 500. That's not an even number at all, but that doesn't matter. Well, it is. It's 0. But anyway, let's go to a full line of these things. So when I go and pick them up, I have a bunch of them. What are you guys going to do? You're going to be placing those undergrounds. Very nice, very nice. I like that. Good job squirreling Diablo off orange science. What? Yes, I do need... No, I wanted to make this longer first before we do other science. Maybe add more than one fast inserter to underground so they build faster? Is that a problem? Is this not constantly moving? It is not. Very well spotted. Very nice. You know what? Let's update all of these. Well, with the exception of the... yeah, leave those. How are you doing? You know what? We can do even better. We can do even better. Jesus Christ! How is this not blocked? Oh my god, it didn't reset. Okay. That was not supposed to happen. Poop. Right. Well, we'll never have to make those again. Well, I mean, for a long time at least. Let us make this a little bit faster. The question is, can I keep up? No. So if I now go like this, can I keep up now? Is red belt even fast enough to push that in at full speed? I don't think it is. So making this faster might not have been the best idea. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Feed spare productivity into purple science. What? Why? Purple science is doing just fine. Green is, however... Wait, why is green dead again? Whoa, where is... Wait. Oh, poopy. Wait. There we go. Have we already killed some? Nope, it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet, so I was just in time fixing that. All those extra modules. You didn't mean to build, go into purple science. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. Although, this is stuck now. Why is this stuck now? That was odd. Oh well. At least green's filling up again. Is that going to save? Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. That's looking handsome. Okay, perfect. I like that. That's kicking up again. I like it. So blue is still the one that is the most underwhelming. Yeah, purple has been stuck for a while, so it's fine. Blue, however, has not been stuck for a while, but it's still slow as heck, which is a little bit of a shame. And it's mostly to do with these ones, I think. Or rather, these ones, I think. Not entirely sure, because it should just... I mean, they're all working. It's just the worst bang for the buck, so to speak. And I've already put all the speed modules in. I could do speed beacons already. I mean, we do have plenty of power. Was that JIT debugging in action? Is that something I will have to Google? Because I have no idea what that means. No, come on. Ah, just in time. Ah. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Apparently. Yeah, we already have plenty of these. I mean, I can get rid of some of them, yeah. I suppose you're right. You're right. Where is the box? There's the box. Let's get rid of, I don't know, at least all of these. Right, that was it. Let's go over here. Wait, which one is purple size now? There. If I do this, I get rid of everything except for these ones. Are you kidding me right now? All right, we'll do a manual distribution then. We'll do a manual distribution. Here we go. Blibbity blabbity bloop. Most of them got eaten. Most of them got eaten. That's good. Oh well, it's fine. I can get the rest, I suppose, to go into, or place them into the exit point of this, and just have that go onto the belt. Not have to worry about it. There you go. See, everything works out. All of them are researching, so it should be okay. We've plateaued at what, 34? 34 is not good. It's not pretty, but it is what we are getting right now, and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So I need poop. I can't see. I need more bed. Well, I always need more bells. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Oh, it's really fast. That's kind of nice. Let's get more belts on the floor, shall we? And 2 more. There you go. Let's place that down. I got infinite belts now. Ooh. Can I, Jesus. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Let's wait for the robots to repair the... Hello? Are you just with... Are you out of juice, or are you... No, you're just... Somebody else is going to do that. Okay. Well, if somebody else will do it, I'm fine with that. This bridge is definitely necessary and will eventually go away. But for now, we'll stay. What is this? Go away. Well, this should be safe. Yeah, got it. Okay. One more. And we can go all the way to the... Well, first the copper, then the end. Well, the copper is the end, basically. Okay, here we go. I don't think I need to do anything special here. Wait, sorry. Because this is only 8 belts. We normally could jump this in one go. Obviously, we can't do that right now. So I'll have to make a little bit of a temporary bridge right here. But that should... I mean, I should be able to remove that once we actually get the blue belts up and running. Which hopefully is not too long. We'll see. And there you go. That's the gear wheels. Now, steel. Steel is easy. It's only 4 lanes. Wait, is steel only 4 lanes? I mean, I know it's expensive, but... I hope that's enough. We'll see. Oops. Oh, bugger off. Let's hand grenade some stuff. I'll let the robots take care of that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go. You can build that last one as well. Thank you. Alright, cool. I'm here already. Nice. Now this one's easy because I can just go like that. Brilliant! Iron next. We've still got 2,000 belts left. It's not bad. Alright, here's what we're going to do. This needs to be down here. So we're going to break all of this down. And place this down here. Make sure this is reconnected. And we're going to make this into a straight shot right here. And yes, there will be a balancer there, but I forgot, and I will do that later. I pinky promise. Now, this is too wide for me to fix at once right now. And later on as well, because 9, indeed, 9 would be too wide. Note that the purple assemblers got modules as well. Oh, did they? Whoops. I kind of... Oh, whoops. Well, hooray! That was precisely my intent, I think. So blue only jumps 8, so that would be a problem, wouldn't it? I mean, eventually it wouldn't be a problem, but for now it would. I think I'm just going to skip making a proper bridge here. Because we're only losing 2 lanes, and that's not important enough for now. Yeah, that's not important enough for now. As long as we're not interfering with anything else, I'm okay with losing 4 of those lanes. Absolutely. You need to go up. That is okay. This is a 16 belt lane. Wait, do I still have the thingamabob? Yes, I do. Let's place that down. Force it down. That stuff gets stolen, apparently, but that's okay. Oh, wait. I need the bridges. Otherwise, well, I mean, technically I don't, because we don't even have anything on those ones. But it will look better, so that's what we're doing it for, apparently. Let's go this way. Let's make sure those rocks get eaten. Trees get eaten. Now, here's a question. How do I want to do this? I think just one long jump, yeah? Yeah. That is that. See, no, I can't do that. Cannot do that. Because I need to have... whoops. A vertical bridge, not a horizontal bridge. So I could have made this jump easily, but A, we would have needed a bunch more undergrounds, and I did not want to do that. What's happening? Oh, there's a tree right there. Jesus. Plus, we make vertical or horizontal have right of way, so that is the rule. And there's a rule for a reason. Oh, come on. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need these in-betweenies. Just do one long jump, like I said. Alright, another 16 belts going straight forward. Should have probably hand grenaded those trees, but whatever. And we're nearly there. Whoa, I ran out. Alright, hold on. I do want to place this myself. I don't want the robots of the area doing this. So we're going to take this out. We're going to teleport all the way back to where we have this, which is already stuck again. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I never have to worry about belts ever again. Hold on. Alright, let's keep moving, shall we? Let's keep moving. And then, of course, we need one more bridgey bridge right here. And this one is done. I know that we need 8 belts technically. Whoopsie doopsie floopsie. 8 belts next to each other here, but we don't need them right now. So I'm just going to build this bridge as, let's call it, efficiently as possible. And we'll figure out the rest later. There is iron. Oh, it's starting to look pretty cool. Let's do copper next. Again, we're going to lose... This is the same situation, right? We're going to lose 4 lanes of copper in the middle. But honestly, I don't really care. Again, we're not using that much right now, so it's not going to be a great big loss. Oh, I don't actually have hand grenades now. Damn it! I'm going to have to do it myself. My robots are going to have to do it myself. Let's jump this one. Again, we do not need more than this right now. So I'm going to... Actually, this is a single line up. So this is never going to be more. Oop. Efficiently or lazily? Yes. One does not exclude the other, sir. One does not exclude the other. If I can be efficient by being lazy, you can damn well make sure that I will try my best to do that. While yeah, I'm gonna just go like this. All right, 2k more. Well, I still have that one to do. Wait, research is done? Wow. Okay. How do I get to agricultural science? I need to... Wait, what do I need to do? Craft a biochamber. Can I do that? Biochamber. Okay. Wait, what's happening? I was in map mode. You can't do anything in map mode. Right, biochamber. What does that mean? I need some nutrients. Oh, right, I need a pentapod egg. I can't continue if I don't have a pentapod egg. I haven't even seen a pentapod yet. Damn it. We'll finish this first, and then we'll go and look for a pentapod, I suppose. If I really have to. Let's see. Oh, that's one too many. 16. 16 is the number to beat, yes. Got all these extra belts everywhere, dang it. Lucky you, they scary. Are they scary? Maybe I won't go looking for them then. I ran out of belts. I'm placing down too much. Well, this is close enough, I suppose. Let me just clear up some of this debris that I left behind. Everywhere. Did I do that for the other ones as well? The other ones look quite clean. Alright. Now, I have no idea how far away they could be, or even what environment they technically live in. But then again, I don't think environment is important anymore. Simply due to the fact that we've got worms just crawling about on normal soil and not in the rocky, hard lava soil of... Vulcanus. So, how far am I going to go out to find pentapods? They're like spiders, aren't they? I don't like them. I already don't like them. Rock hard, those gas station pills again? You know it. Oh, I don't have any hand grenades? Oh, man. Hold on. Can I just shoot one and blow up the entire field? It doesn't create a chain reaction. Well, almost. That was a normal tree. Didn't create a chain reaction. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. How far am I going to go out? I'm just going to go in a single direction. Trying to avoid, obviously, some of those beta bases. I don't have a nuclear bomb with me, so... I mean, they should be here, right? We've seen worms. We've seen bitas. We have not seen pentapods yet. I wonder if they are further out on purpose. I wonder how far they are. And if they are. I mean, I would assume I would have run into a few of them already. Oh, there's another worm right there. Hello, Mr. Worm. How are you today? Are you doing well? No answer, eh? Alright. Oh, well, that's too late now. His slow, wormy brain took too long to answer my questions. How far do I have to walk to find some tree spiders, or whatever they call, whatever they are? Brown stick things, right? That's what they look like. I've seen the FFF. Oh, there's a beta base. Seriously, how far am I? I'm technically not that far yet. I know I can teleport. Teleportation has the risk, of course, of... You're a big boy, aren't you? Yeah, you are a big boy. Holy moly. You're fat. Teleportation has the risk of jumping into a beta base, and I don't want to do that. I definitely do not wish to do... I'm stuck. I definitely do not wish to do that. What, new liquid? Is this new liquid? Did we not already have this? Yeah, we already had a maniacal lake. This is not new at all. You have lied to me, sir, for the last time. I mean, probably not, actually. What? I lost track of what we are looking for. We are looking for pentapods, sir. Pentapods. I need a pentapod egg in order to progress my research. And apparently, they are very, 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 very far away. Ah, biggest spider. Got it. Yes. Indeed. My favorite thing... Oh, wait. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Really isn't. Another big boy. Look how big that is. Jeez. I'm not going to shoot at it, because that would be very foolish. Diablo's hunting. We've gone egg hunting. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. It's also good to know that, like, every part of the surface is covered by... worms and worm territory. Didn't you find some south way back in the before times? No. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure... Oh, damn. I'm pretty sure I have not yet found any pentapods. I'm to the right. I don't... At least I can't remember. I did. He did. It was, what? He did have a pentapod egg in his pocket a month or so ago? I did? No. We got him to burn it in the furnace before it hatched and burst out of his chest. Well, if that happened, then I'm glad that you made me burn it. Even though it takes a little while to find them, apparently. I wonder... Okay, we're going to teleport a little bit, though. Oh, God. It's really busy out here. I mean, they can't be that far. Now I'm really far away. Alright, I'll go and teleport a little bit. Okay, I saw a giant bite nest there. So I want to make sure I don't jump into it. Nope. 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 Too busy. I mean, it's not... That was weird. Game didn't even load it yet. Yeah, I'm not going to go further than this. It makes no sense. Well, well, well. Did I catch the stream on time? Well, it depends. Have you been here for an hour and a half already? I think not. I'm so disappointed. But seriously, where the hell do I find pent pods, eh? I should have just accidentaled my way into finding at least a few. I don't want to go here, actually. Oh, God. I'm stuck. Alright. You know what? Somebody said south. Let's go to the south. Let's go south. Maybe that helps. Maybe there's a geographical thing. I just came in, but I get to see the end of this adventure. Yes, you do, sir. Yes, you do, and you are very welcome as always, Mr. Ash. There are also egg rafts. What? There are also egg rafts, which are 2x2 green things that look like blisters. They have eggs in them. Boy, oh boy. Look for irregular water or swamp-looking land. Okay. Something like that, I suppose. This looks swampy-ish. Shit! Okay, hold on. Can I move, please? Thank you. Why am I not firing? Ah, there we go. You're too strong. You're too strong. You're too strong. You're too strong. Wait, am I actually not doing any damage? Okay, cool. Shoot. Go away. Alright, hold on. Safety! Are they gonna follow me all the way home? Maybe. Can I get... Yes. Can I get some red bullets, please? Poop. That should do the trick, right? Red bullets are a lot better. Alright, let's have a look. I was here and went going down. See if they followed me, how far they followed me. If they followed me, or if they just gave up. Well, they followed me quite a bit, actually. Okay, now I'm shooting red bullets. Goes better. It's better, stronger. Good. It's dead. Let's murderize the rest of these boys. Oi, stop running away. Teleport. Oops, shit. Miss me with that spit. There we go. Oh, stop. Ooh, nearly died. Nearly died. Are you familiar with the old robot saying, does not compute? Yes, it does. Yes, I am. I mean. Oof. What you're doing is breaking my brain. First there's demolishers on Novice, and then you're looking for pentapod eggs on the same planet as demolishers. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Diablo will not touch them since they are green. That's fair point. Fair point. If they are, we're unlucky and the game will stall. Lucky he gets past logistic science packs, let alone agricultural. Fair enough. We'll see. We'll see if we can get past that. I would not want to run into the boys again, so I'm going to avoid them. And we are looking apparently for either pentapods or something akin to a swamp with a boat on it that has an egg inside. Something like that. Oops. Also, going after large biters with regular bullets is ineffective. I recommend a stronger negotiating strategy. Have you considered nuclear arms? I have! And I couldn't pick anything up anymore. I mean... sorry. This looks swampy. Oh, and bitery. I don't see any rafts, though. Wait, this is green. Is this green? No, it's a tree. But you know what they say? You can't hug your children with nuclear arms. Precisely! It's very hard. Now, I don't have any children, but if I did, I would not be able to hug them. Or want to hug them. Or want to have them. This is getting complicated. But yes, I do have nuclear bombs, sir, but I just don't have any with me at the moment. They are quite expensive, you know. Quite expensive. Depends how much you like your children, I guess. And yourself. Oh! I found one! Wait, how strong is this? They are icky, aren't they? 8,000. I'm going to get a nuclear bomb. Just a moment. Only one? Oh, I don't have uranium anymore. Damn it! Where's my uranium? Here it is. Whoa! Too far, man. Too far. I can build two more bombs. Well, at least one more at the moment, and then one more if I get some more nice TNT. Yeah, should be fine. There we go. Blibbity bloop. Perfect. Right. Now, where was that monster? I'm going to stand over here. I'm going to... Hey, why haven't I built one yet? Dang it. Well, this should be fun. No, it should not be fun. It should be dead. There's a reason I like to visit Volcora before Gleba. Those electrical weapons are quite useful. I mean, I'm going to assume a nuclear bomb is strong enough to take out a wood-looking spider. Flamethrowers are the best. Oh. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Not even worried. Question, do they drop eggs? Oh wait, I got one! Hooray! I got lots actually. Perfect. Squish, 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 squish. I'm squishing the spider. It's the only good thing you can do with a spider. Squish them until they are dead. Now, let's continue back and see what we need to do to make a... Oh, it's really easy actually. Blip, done. Right, that should get us more research. Oh, I'm still building a nuclear bomb. Just a moment, please. Here comes the fun part. In about 10 minutes or so, or is it 20 if memory serves? Wait, no spoilage? Weak. Spoilage? What? I don't know. Remarkable eggs surviving a nuclear blast. Indeed. Right. So, what do I do now? Do I just build a whole bunch of these biochambers? I mean, why not? And the rest I should burn, right? I should murder and kill, destroy, death. I don't know. Can I? What do I? How do I? Because somebody said something about chest bursters, and I do not want to have my burst chested. My chest bursted. Are they fuel? They are fuel. Perfect. All right, cool. Make more chambers. I did. Well, spoilers or no, space travel or no, I have to say this. Sir, while I do not agree with the way you play Factorio, says Mr. Ash, and I would myself never play this way. I will, however, fight to the death for your right to play it however you like. I know that's from something. Well, it's a parody of something, but I know that something. I just can't place it right now. Oh, why is this still yellow? Please be not yellow. Wait, do I not have any belts? How do I not have belts with a machine that goes brr right here? Oh, what the hell? What's happening? Ah. I may or may not need more iron mines. Does it go burr though? Well, at the moment it does not go burr at all, sir. It goes absolutely nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Looks more like clack clack indeed. There might be a slight iron issue. Thank you, Mr. Dark Norway. That's always helpful as always. Now, luckily, we do have an iron mine very close by, so we can start to utilize that. But I need more iron. It's probably a statement which has never before been uttered in Factorio. I know, right? I mean, I'm a man of firsts. It is true. Since Agrilo is on Novice, yes, the machines go burr. I haven't seen any frostbitten areas yet. Or snow or anything like that. So I don't know how that's going to be incorporated. I need to make a mine. Do I... Poop, I can't see. Do I have any miners with me? I do. That is very nice. So let's make... let's point it this way. The rest should be good. Let's go that way. And then we'll place as much as we can down. Because we don't have any belts. Because I didn't get to pick those up. Who knew making a whole bunch of belts really fast eats a lot of resources? Save at least one egg. No, what? You said not to. I'm so confused. Maniacal lakes are from Aquilo. Ah, okay. Why are we not moving? Is it... Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. I'll help out. You could have just marked it for destruction. Wait, it's still... Oh my goodness. Hold on. Mark it. Yes. Mark it. I'll place this one by hand. There we go. Now, of course, I do need... What? I do need power here. But we do have a rail system right close by, so it doesn't really matter. We can just go and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. As always, there we go. We have now the power. I should now have the belts, yes? The belts, please, for me to have. Yes, thank you. I see iron everywhere again. Well, no, this is still empty now, right? Oh, I was already in map mode. Where's my mine? There it is. Let's place this down. I don't have any undergrounds anymore. Are all the undergrounds placed? No, we're actually missing some undergrounds as well. Alright, we need to be a little bit careful. Nah, we don't need to be careful. We've got plenty of resources. Well, ish. Has everything been placed? Well, nearly everything's been placed. I need some undergrounds and I need some miners. The latter part should not be a problem. Did I place a Roboport with the box down? Yes, I did. So there should be lots of mine. Well, a few miners in here. I can actually just take everything. The rest will leave for later. And we can finish this mine off with the sloppy seconds of that one. Brilliant! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits, which kind of sucks. Why is it never just perfectly 4? That was always nice, just to have 4. Do I go for 4 or for 8? I mean, do we have a belt balancer here? No, we do not. We've only got 4 entry points. We go for 4. 1, 5, we don't have a center. This is less than that, so I'm going to designate this as the reserve belt, and this is going to be our center here. That is not the right color. There we go. Now it is. We make sure everything's connected. There we go. Very nice. Whoop. I said whoop. Brilliant. And then this one goes over there. Very nice. And then we've got 4 lanes to be going out. That's not a sentence, but whatever. Here we go. Precisely what I meant to do. Kill. Wait, is this just empty? This is just empty, isn't it? So we don't actually need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Cool. And we don't need this side anymore. Well, except for the power, because there is apparently... At one point there were biters here, or was I just afraid of them and they never came? I don't know. I'm just going to leave them where they are. Kill and kill. And murder. Alright, cool. Now that we've got 4 lanes free to ourselves, let's make sure that we connect them correctly. There we go. You go here. You go here. Oh, one too many. One too many. Yes, you go here. And you go there. Alright, so that's 4 going in. Train being loaded faster than... I don't know. Something really fast. Once... see, that's what I was hoping and praying for. Well... a little bit strong, but whatever. Because now I can do something like... Actually, this is so few iron ore coming out. I can just go like this, I think. Oops. I can just go like this. And then we'll... if I place this here, I'll have that there. And then I could probably just get away with side-loading this one, yeah? And if we tell this to have a priority on that side, input priority, yes. That should be fine. And, yeah, I'm okay with all of this. Eventually this will empty out. Eventually this will empty out. Can't wait for Diablo to discover foundries and lava. We'll get there. You killed power to the upper miner. Yes. This one you mean. Oh, that one you mean. Well. Let me correct that right quick. So that's already emptied out. That's already emptied out. That is about to empty out. So that's there's very little coming in here. As per always. But the most important thing, of course, is that this is going to load up as fast as it possibly can. This will sort itself out as well, because as soon as this starts to run out, which it's already doing, we should not have this be stuck anymore. He said, hopefully. Something, something. I could have just gone like this, by the way. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. This is kind of keeping up, isn't it? You know what? I don't care. There's other lanes that we can use, fill up with it, with that, with the ore that was supposed to go there. It's all good. Spoilers, what? Spoilers for what? I believe a certain plan of electrical variety. For what? Variety will be more fun. I was blown away when I put the... What? What? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Okay. Well, I've sorted the iron income. We have nearly all the lanes back at where we are supposed to be. This one I'm still not sure about where it's actually going to go, how that's going to go. Obviously, we still need to have a 16 belt balancer there and there. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I may do something weird with this one. I'm not entirely certain yet. It depends on how much we are going to be using green in the end. But we can start planning our new little setup. Well, our new setup here, which will be green, blue chips. Yes, and then of course low density structures beyond that. And of course we also need to start worrying about, now that we can do that. Oh, hello, we're actually doing research. What's happening? Why are we doing research? No, don't tell me I need more. Don't tell me I need to build like 15 million of them or something. Craft a biochamber. Wait, what's happening? Artificial soil. Where is that? Is it this one? Yes. Craft 500 nutrients. What? What is a nutrient anyway? Is this a nutrient? Okay, well I've got 3 now. Does that count? Bugger. This is a Factorio game. Automate. Well, I will get to that, sir. I do, I may do something weird. Why change the habit of a lifetime? You'll always do something weird. This is true, Mr. Abiscotti. This is true. Well, we'll figure out what nutrients are and how to automate. Like Mr. Chilvoodoo is screaming at me. Works. Yeah, I'll extend this these belts as well, just to make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more clean. Of course, all of this needs to be connected still, but this is not actually hooked up, so there's hardly any point. I have no idea how much with how much uranium we started, but let's just go. Let's just say I want to add a tag. I want to say 2.6 million. And we'll do a little uranium icon there, like so, and we'll place that. Whoosh, I don't know, right there. And we can keep an eye on how that fares, because this has been going, I think, non-stop for all the time I've hooked it up. Of course, we've already taken away, what, 400 or 500? Uranium, refined uranium, so... I mean, it's not going fast, but it is going. But that is going to be it for today. That is going to be it for today. I will be back on Sunday, and if I can muster the courage, I will have an announcement then. Otherwise, it'll be the week after. He said, hopefully. Anyway, your nuke power has probably stopped again. Why? No, it's fine. Well, it's nearly empty, but it's still going. Okay. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back on Sunday. We'll check everything out. And, yeah. We'll continue it then. There's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. To anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I'll see you next time.